Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Nick Reeves and this is not my workshop. This is the loft of the house where a lot of my planes get stored for long term. This video is, how can I describe it? It's a question to everybody that's watching this. I've got lots of projects that I've done, that I'm doing, but what's next? What do you lot want to see me build? Now, I've got a lot of part built aeroplanes up here. I've also got quite a few kits. So what I thought I'd do is go through what's up here, and then below I'll put a complete list of what's up here and what I'm potentially looking at doing. And then in the comments, I want people to turn around and say, build this, build that, finish this, finish that. And out of all that, the most popular comment, most popular aeroplane kit or whatever, I'll work on that next once I get the other projects that I've got in the garage finished. So it might be a little bit way in the head just now, but I'm trying to think about what to do next, as I'm coming to the end of one particular project, which means I should be able to start another one soon. So far up here, hopefully I can stay in the shot and you'll be able to see, this is most of my kits here that I've got available. Starting at the top, I've got a part built Novice. Now I'll put a link up here to the other two Novices which I'm finishing just now. This is actually an older kit than the two that I've built. So this one's part built, the wings already built down here and covered, so it's just a fuselage I'd have to do. Below that, this isn't a box of solar film, it's actually an electric Novice kit, which is a 4-channel version in here. I've then got an original Precedent HiFly glider kit. It's 2-channel. The intention with this one would be to use a little Cox 049, which my cameraman behind there owns, on a power pod on top of it, as per design. I've got this kit because I bought it on eBay a good few years ago now, because I had one of these when I was about 10, I think. So I was planning on building it, covering it and finishing it exactly the same as the one I've got before. If people do want me to build that, I'll see if I can find the picture of me holding the original. What's that one? That is a Limbo Dancer, Slec Limbo Dancer kit. This one is the IC version. Down there on the floor, which I'll come to in a minute, there's actually a built Limbo Dancer that needs a refurb. So the plan is to use that Limbo Dancer as an experiment with the AS3X stabilisation system. If I break it, I'll break it, I'm not too worried about that, and then build this one as a nice fun fly with that stabilisation system in it. I've got an original Balsacraft Bearcat electric kit. Picked that up just last year at the Nats. It's a complete mint original kit. These two here are both Funfighters. The top one is an IC Mustang and the one below it is the electric Spitfire. And then right at the bottom here you've got a Topflite Spitfire, 63-inch Spitfire. So that's quite an in-depth build. It could take a while. Just having a look round at other things that I've got up here. This box here is actually 3 control line combat wings, Dominator wings from Bel Air. So that could be another build. We've got buried just in here, there's quite an old Chris Foss UnoWot that would need a full strip down assessment and rebuild. I don't even know if that's worth rebuilding because it was kept in a very damp workshop. It got all mouldy, corroded. I don't know how good the wing is. The torque rods for the ailerons I know are rusted solid, so I'd have to cut them all out and start again. But if that's something you'd want to see, I'm happy to do that. What else have we got over this side? Alright, hiding here, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this one. There's a vintage, I don't know what it is, a vintage 3-channel actually, little diesel engine in the front. That needs basically a bit of repair work, a recover, a radio install, and get that flying. So there's not much work in that. What else we got hiding? I think that's about it that I want to talk about in here. There's actually a hanger. Again, I don't know if you're going to see it buried in here. There's a Hanger 9 Texan. That's the cowling for it. That's actually flyable. Right, so panning round a little bit around the workshop, around the storage. On the floor here we've got Ewan's Junior 60. That was a Christmas present that we're hoping to start soon. You can probably see there's a couple or 3 Lidl Gliders on the left, and there's another 3 box ones on the right. Yep, in those boxes there. They are all planned to be converted to radio. You might have to stand up to be able to see this, as in my cameraman standing up. What else have we got in here? We have got on this side, we've got a Magnatilla that's part built. There is a, oh, what's that?
4-star 40.
There's a SIG 4-star 40 that needs a full rebuild, possibly even a new foam wing. There's a Senerade electric glider. That's the built up wing for, sitting on top. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Puppeteer, that's flyable. We've got another a complete Wot4 kit. In the cardboard box we've got a big EPP UAV type model, which was planning to be used for FPV and that sort of thing. We've got a part built Puppeteer, complete with all its parts that haven't been built. Over there we've got be a refurb job. That's Ewan's plane. You're calling that what, a Red Demon?
Yep.
It's a 40 size-ish refurb. There's actually a prototype Delta sitting here as well. Good work on that. We've got a set of wings and a set of plans for an original Mirus. Quite a high speed jet style aeroplane. That's the Puppeteer wing. Sorry, Magnatilla wing for the part built Magnatillas over there. What else have we got sitting here? That's the Venturi, which has flown. I don't know how well you can see. That's the Limbo Dancer that I was on about. That's needing like fitting out, checking over, get it flying. There's a little free flight model of Ewan's. Now, there is a 3rd scale sort with pup in there. That one isn't going on the list. That's not getting done at all just yet. So all the wings are for that over there. We've got a pile of gliders in there which we could look out. You might have noticed as well there's a couple of helicopters knocking around as well. We could see about getting them sorted out and flying. And then behind here we've actually got some part built larger models. I don't know how well you'll be able to see them. There is a farmhand in there designed by Steve Holland, and there's a Genesis in there which I've had for years and not finished. I think that is about it kit wise. There's a few other little bits and pieces which I haven't mentioned purposely, but that is about it for projects that we could do. So what we're going to do is, in the comments below, I'll put a full list of, somewhere I've just thought about it, somewhere buried in here, somewhere below here, there's a kit for an original SAS Blob, which is another one which I was going to do. I just can't decide. That's the biggest problem. I can't decide what to do next. So I'll put a full list in the description of what's here, and then comment, tell me what you think would be the best one to do next, or say the top 3 of what you want to do next, and then I'll see about organising that as the next project to start once I've cleared the projects that are already on the go. I want the video to run for a while to let people comment on it, see what they want done. So yeah, remember to like this post, subscribe to the channel, click on the links below to all our social media feeds. I look forward to seeing your comments. So until next time, I'll catch you all later.